What's up, guys? So I'm here with my friend Serge Nikol.
Yeah, ZARILLO, meu amigo.
Amigo. He doesn't speak Portuguese, but he speaks.
Sings in Portuguese.
Yeah, he sings in Portuguese. That's right. So, where are you from?
I am from Montenegro. I was born in ex-Yugoslavia. It's called Montenegro, the country. It's part of ex-Yugoslavia. It's very small place. It has 600,000 citizens. Only small. It's like smaller than Mississauga, the outskirts of Toronto. Mississauga has more people than Montenegro.
Wow.
It's very small. It's on the Adriatic coast. Adriatic Sea. It's on the other side of Italy. North of Italy. North of Bari, Napoli, just north. Close to Croatia. It's Croatia, Bosnia, then Montenegro, then Albania, and Greece. It's in the Balkans, yeah.
But you live in Russia.
I used to live in Russia. I was born in Montenegro. Then I lived in Russia in the 90s. I used to live there. I finished film school. I studied theater. So I'm a trained actor. But I was always a musician first.
How long have you been in Canada, Serge?
21 years.
Wow, long time.
21 years, yeah.
You want to start to play?
I got my guitar when I was 6. And my father said to me, "What do you want me to give you for your birthday?"
Wow,
I said, "I want the guitar." And the guitar that I got, the strings on the guitar were like this far away from the neck. So I had to play like this.
No.
It was painful. Let's put it that way.
It's not a guitar.
This one
it's
is
the
nice.
best.
This one is beautiful. But the one I got first was this much difference from the neck to you know. So you play like this. You know what I mean? You
So hard.
can't grab anything.
Serge, have you playing music in English, Portuguese, but you don't speak Portuguese?
No, I don't speak Portuguese, but when I was a small kid, my father used to play a lot of music from all over the world. It was music from Brazil. It was Yugoslavia, ex-Yugoslavia. We had Italian music, we had French music, we had Spanish music, we had Arabic music, we had Turkish music, we had Albanian music, all kinds of music in that area. So I was listening to a lot of different music when I was growing up. So Latin languages, were close to me. It's not like I've never heard it before. So I was growing up and listening to it. So it was in my head. But of course, first songs you learn are local songs.
Local song.
This is the local song. That's one. That's the local stuff. Then this was the first solo I learned. That was the first solo I learned. And then I loved American music. I love Beatles, British, you know. I love Beatles a lot. My father used to listen to Beatles, so that's why I got into music, because of the Beatles. I really liked them when I was small. I still like them, but I started playing that first. And then later on, I got into Brazilian music, much later.
Which is the first music you have you? The first song?
The first song I've learned was
Jobim?
just in Brazilian.
Yeah.
First song, yeah. It was Se você disser que eu desafio no amor, saiba que isso em mim provoca imensa dor. Sou privilegiado de ter ouvido igual ao seu. Eu possuo apenas o que Deus me deu. That was the first one, and it was hard because look, one chord,
Yeah, that's
two chord,
two chords,
so 3 chords, 4 chords, 5 chords, 6 chords, 7 chords, you know, a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 12, 13, 14. It's a more of a piano. Jobim was playing piano, so he wrote all the songs on piano, and there's a lot of chords there. And I heard it, and I remembered, I don't know any chords from here.
Well, how long for learning
A long
music?
time.
For them,
A long time.
especially Brazilian music.
To learn bossa nova, it took a few years at least to be able to play desafinado in Ipanema from beginning to end. That took a while.
Wow.
It's not like rock and roll. 3 chords, right? No. Rock and roll is much simpler. Bossa nova is more sophisticated, and it's not easy to learn. But once you learn 5, 6 songs, then you're fine. You can, because there is a certain pattern that repeats in bossa nova, like in rock and roll. You know, there is a certain pattern that goes, and certain rules, not rules, but there are certain chords that are always the same. They always repeat. But the strumming was difficult. This, to do that and sing together, that was not easy. It took a while, and then Portuguese pronunciation. You know what I mean?
Pronunciation is very difficult. You sing very well.
I love to sing in different languages, but Brazilian music I really fell in love with, you know. And then I went to Rio de Janeiro. I went to Ipanema bar where Jobim and Moraes were sitting there and looking at beautiful girls. They were looking at beautiful girls going to the beach while they were drinking and eating, and so they saw the Ipanema girl and they wrote the song about it. I went to that bar. I said, "Where were they sitting?" They said, "Right here." Okay, I said, "I'm gonna sit right where Jobim was sitting. I wanna sit here. I wanna have a dinner." So I had some meat.
Nice.
I had a steak over there.
São Paulo, have you been São Paulo?
No, only Rio de Janeiro.
São Paulo is different music, is different kind of music. There's a chorinho, have you heard
I
of
heard
it?
of Chorinho, yeah, but I think that
you
from what
play-
we know, from what the world knows, is more Rio de Janeiro or Bahia. You know, that's what the world knows.
Exactly.
Brazil is
Different, yeah.
super rich with music. The best one, in my opinion, some of the best music in the world comes from Brazil.
Different.
Because it's so many varieties.
So creative.
It's so, yeah, it's a lot of, and there's African influence with rhythms, and I think it's a beautiful music. I love the Brazilian music.
That's
I think
true.
it's one of the best ever. My favorite, one of the most favorite music is from Brazil. So I fell in love with it, and it took a long time to learn, but it's a really rewarding, you know, it's a rewarding thing.
Mhm.
Águas de Março.
Águas de
Março took. I don't know how long it took. Águas de Março.
Play it, play it.
Águas de Março took. Ei, pau, ei, pedra, eu vim do caminho, eu resto te toco, eu pouco sozinho, eu caco de vidro, lugar do sol, é a noite e a morte, é um laço anzol, é peroba do campo, é a nó da madeira, cadeia, bematita pereira. It's just a lot of words, and the chords, you know, there's a lot of chords, so that took a long time.
Oh, you play
But-
the Trem das Onze.
Trends don't say it.
My favorite song is my father.
Não posso ficar mais um minuto com você. Sinto muito amor, mas não pode ser. Moro essa não. Se perder esse trem, isso é agora às 11 horas. Só amanhã de manhã. E além disso, mulher, I like this line. Sou filho único, tenho minha casa pra olhar. That's my favorite line. In the original version, they say it only once. Yeah. Sou
Exactly.
filho único. I repeat it twice because I like that line so much. In my version, I do that. Sou filho único, tenho minha casa pra olhar. Eu não posso ficar. I love that song.
Every time when I hear you playing this, I think my father.
I love your father's playing.
Yeah, you have
You
a-
show me the videos. I love Zarillo's
Tá
dad. Is
vendo
a
aqui,
great
tá vendo
guitar
aqui,
player.
Esse é meu pai, tá vendo aqui, né?
Great guitar player, Zarillo's dad. And you know, he plays all those interesting stuff. I'm like that. When he comes here, he has to teach
Yeah.
me that. No, it's a great, because I've seen him play in Trens das Onças. There's a lot of scales that go
Yeah.
within the chords, and he plays all that stuff.
Exactly.
So it's a very Brazilian thing. That's very typical Brazilian. And to play Brazilian music, you need to be a good guitar player. You can't just play Brazilian music just like that. It takes a lot of work.
Caetano Veloso.
Caetano Veloso, you told me, Zarillo told me about Você é Linda. Says, why don't you sing Você é Linda? I said, okay, I'll try. Fonte de mel nos olhos de queixa, cabo que mascara, choque entre azul, o cacho de acácias, luz das acácias. Você é mãe do sol, a sua coisa é toda tão certa, beleza expecta. Você me deixa a rua deserta quando atravessa e não olha pra trás. Linda e sabe viver, você me faz feliz. Can't remember all the chords off the top of my head.
Congratulations.
I don't know, but
In the Arabic music, have you played?
yeah.
How many languages do you speak, Serge?
I speak 3 languages. I speak Russian, Serbian I speak. Serbian or Croatian, it's the same language if you ask me, but Serbian and Russian and English I speak fluent. And then I sing in many different ones. I've learned first, Spanish was first that I've started singing, and Italian. Italian, we have a lot of Italian music in the Montenegro. Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapito e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito. So it's Italian. Then Spanish. Spanish, bésame mucho. This one is good. Somos novios, pues los dos sentimos mutuo amor profundo. Y con eso ya ganamos los más grandes de este mundo. Nos amamos, nos besamos como novios, nos deseamos y hasta a veces, sin motivo, sin razón, nos enojamos. Somos novios. Spanish. Then I did. What else I did? Portuguese, of course. I started singing Portuguese. After Portuguese, French, a little bit of French. A couple of French songs. Ne me quitte pas, il faut oublier, tout peut s'oublier, qui s'enfuit déjà. Oublier les temps des malentendus et les temps perdus, à savoir comment. Oublier ces heures qui tuaient parfois, à coup de pourquoi, le quai de bonheur. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. It's French. And then, so the Latin group of languages is close, right? Latin, Italian, French, English, and Italian, French.
English, Spanish.
English, Spanish, that's the same kind of group of languages, so that was close. And then I sang in Russian because I lived in Russia. I sang in Serbian, and then the Balkan languages, Albanian. Qaj gitarja ime, një këngë për dashuri, jo një këngë hareja, por një elegji, por një elegji. Albanian, then Turkish. And then after that,
The Indian.
somebody asked me. They were doing this party. It was a Moroccan themed party. They say, "Do you know any Arabic songs?" I said, "No, I don't, but I can try to learn." And then a friend of mine, they used to work at the Cabana. Khalid
Hale.
used to work at Cabana. He was from Egypt, and he helped me with Arabic songs. So I've learned Tamale Mac from Amr Diab. Amr Diab is the biggest star in the Middle East. Amr Diab is the biggest singer, one of the biggest stars, and that was a big hit. I'm always with you, Tamale Mac. So I was asking Khalid to record me just words, to read the words. I recorded on the phone, and then I listened to him reading, and then I tried to learn how to sing. But تملي معاك ولو حتى بعيد عني في قلبي هواك تملي معاك تملي بالي وفي قلبي ولا بنساك تملي وعيشني لو حتى ما أكون وياك. And this song is my biggest hit on YouTube. We made a video on YouTube. And this one is the biggest hit from my videos on YouTube.
You know?
And then as well, we did Hindi. We did Hindi from Bollywood. हम तेरे बिना बरे नहीं सकते तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे जुदा क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो. So that was the latest language, and Farsi I've learned from a friend, a Farsi songs, couple of Farsi songs.
What's a lot of?
Yeah, you can find all those songs on my Instagram over there, Instagram or probably Instagram, Serge Nikol Music. You can find a little short videos from Copacabana. And then pop music.
Yeah, it's the
Pop music. Using the looper, the pedal that goes on and on. I'm using the best place to find a lovers at the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And I'm in a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop the better man on the jukebox, and then we started to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was sent for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, say boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest hit right now, right? It's also 4 chords. It goes on and on.
I remember when they played the Copacabana once, those misses 2-3 years ago. I don't know exactly, but when you play, if everyone sings the music, I don't know exactly the name.
Every breath you take? Oh, all of me. All of me.
Exactly, yeah.
All of me.
It's so funny.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in, you're kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm really fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even 'Cause I gave you all of me, and you gave me all of you.
Oh, it's nice. Congrats. So, thanks, Serge.
Thank you, Zarillo, for
Same.
coming to my place. Thank you,
Thank
Zarillo
you
is a
very
good
much
friend of
for-
mine. Zarillo is a great friend of mine. He also tells me about good songs.
If someone here in Toronto wanna watch you play,
I play at Cabana Brazilian Steakhouse on Yonge and Eglinton, 150 Eglinton Avenue East. It's on the north side, just before Redpath Avenue. Cabana Brazilian Steakhouse, and we play there from Thursday to Sunday, most of the time, or sometimes Wednesday to Sunday.
Yeah.
But you can go on Copacabana's site and you can give them a call and find out exactly, and they'll tell you whether we're playing or not. Usually Thursday to Sunday, 6:30, 10 o'clock. If you like meat, it's a great place.
Yeah, the best Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, the Brazilian steakhouse that you can
Copacabana
visit.
Brazilian steakhouse.
And we'll play some Brazilian tunes and then everything else. Everything else from Brazil to everywhere.
Okay, wanna say
Muito obrigado, amigo.
okay, thank you guys.
Valeu.
I hope you
Thank
have
you,
enjoyed
guys.
this video, guys. Thanks for watching, subscribing. See you next video. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.